can do anything. I can do anything today. I can do anything. I can do anything today. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere today. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere today. I can be anyone. I can be anyone today. I can be anyone. I can be anyone today. It's great to be with you. It's great to be with you today. It's great to be with you. It's great to be with you today. La 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 I can do anything. I can do anything today. I can do anything. I can do anything today. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere today. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere today. I can be anyone. I can be anyone today. I can be anyone. I can be anyone today. It's great to be with you. It's great to be with you today. It's great to be with you. It's great to be with you today. La 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 Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I'd like to be your sister, brother, dad, and mother too. Pretty baby, won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle all the time. I wanna love him, baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine. Everybody loves it, baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I'd like to be a sister, brother, dad, and mother too. Pretty baby, won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle all the time. I wanna love him, baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine. Come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle all the time. I wanna love him, baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine. Oh, won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle.
Hi everyone, I'm gonna just move the music first. there we go. Hi, so good to see you here. Whether it's very late for you because you're on my side of the world, or it's the perfect time because you're on the other side of the world. Very good to see you, or you're seeing me, but I can't see you, but it's so good to have you here. My name is Karin Joan. I'm the creator of Missees, and I'm gonna show you Missees Friends today. But before I do that, I'd like to say hello, and I've already seen, oh, Tasha Love Builds Up Crafts is here. Wonderful. I really hoped you would make it. So good to see you. Hi, Tina Marie, and Tracy is here. Miriam is here from the Netherlands, and it's really late here in the Netherlands. Believe me this. And let me see, Natalie is here. Or is it Natalie? I guess it's Natalie because you're from Canada. Let me just put it up on the screen. Here, that's Natalie. We've got Tina here. And we've got Crea Lief, that's from the Netherlands. There's Tracy. And Shanta is here. Who else have we got? We've got Ferna from Atlanta. And who else is here? Peaceful Cat from Arizona. And Tracy is from England, so it's very late on your side too, isn't it? And Tina is from Southern California. Let me see who else we've got. Yay! Oh, Tina and Shanta know each other. That's wonderful. Great. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited about this. As I've already said, I just miscalculated, you know, because I thought, looking up the timetables, I thought, oh, that's convenient, because if it's 7 Eastern Time PM in the US, then it's 1 o'clock on a midday for me. And then I saw it again yesterday, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's 1 o'clock at night. But a promise is a promise, and a promise you should keep. So here I am. My family is sound asleep, and I sure hope I won't wake them up. But it's in the middle of the night here. But here we are. So this was the best possibility for me to meet you at a convenient time if you're in the US or in Canada. So please let me know, how late is it on your side of the world. But we've got a couple of people here from the Netherlands and England, and for us it's really late here. Let me see, Relax and Sharp is Faye is here from North Carolina, so that's nice. And Natalie is from Net Hobby Corner from IG. Yes, I know your name. Wonderful. Thank you for being here. Okay, now, well, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do, because I'm giving away 2 products plus a whole set of products too. But the 2 products I'm giving away in this broadcast, and the set is we've got 3 sets included in this release, and you can win one of them, and the one you choose. If you win, if you're the winner, of course. But it's in a very special way with what I call a name code, and you're getting the name code like in numbers and letters, and that name code is assembled from a couple of letters and numbers, and you get them along the way in this broadcast. It's my way of it's a way of saying thank you to you who watches it from the start to the finish. Okay, so you're gonna get, let me see, 3 parts for the name code, and when you've got all 3 of them, you can participate to win a whole set. Okay, and I'll tell you more along the way. We'll get there, so don't worry about it. So let me see what all kinds of comments are coming in. It's 6 p.m. in Mississippi, says Shanta. Oh, that's great. That's a far better time than here with me, because look at this. Tracy is here in the middle of the night in England. Yeah, Ferna, wonderful to see you here. You're excited already, I see. Oh, thank you so much, Natalie. Wonderful. Okay, it's a common mistake, says Sasha, isn't it? Have I got your name right? Okay, now listen up. First I'm gonna tell you about what it says here next to me. If you want to share your products on Instagram or on Facebook, please use hashtag Missees. That's in that way we can easily find you. And we've got other hashtags too, hashtags Missees Pets and hashtag Missees Man, because those are the friends of Missees. Now I want to know from you, have you already got Missees? Have you already worked with Missees before? I know a couple of your names, so I know you do, and I know your work is wonderful. Oh, and Sasha says a really good thing. Don't forget to like the video, please. Yes, do. And if you're able to, go and share it. Tell someone else. Go and text them or go on Instagram also, and invite all your friends to join in. That would be really, really wonderful. It's 7 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. Oh yes, it's a better time than this time over here. Yes, it's Sasha. Wonderful. Okay, so let me go over to the next. Yes, this is our Missees account on Instagram. You probably know it because that's where we are most active, and we is my wonderful design team and I. Well, the posts that you see here are filled with inspiration from my design team. They are the most creative girls ever, and they get to inspire you, so you can have all kinds of wonderful ideas what to do, what to create with Missees and Missees Friends. I'm going to show you some of their cards up close in a couple of minutes. But do know that when you go to Missees by Karin Joan, and I should have, it's over here, missees.by.Karin Joan. That's what it says. But if you look up hashtag Missees, you will find us in a sec. It's not that hard. So Missees on Instagram, please follow us there and share your work with hashtag Missees. Okay, now let me see. Then we've got missees.com, and missees.com is the website where I share all things Missees, and you can find the live video over there at the moment, and you can find the shops where you can buy Missees, because we get asked that so often. So where can I buy them? Now this is in Dutch, but we've got a little box down here, and you can convert the website in English, so then it's in English. Now let me see. When you click this little plus, then you can see that in the USA you can find them at Ecstasy Craft, Simon Says Stamp, Frantic Stamper, Picture Disc, Scrapbooking and More, and Walmart web shop. Okay, and in Canada you can find them at Ecstasy Craft, of course. And then there's England. Let me see where it is. Europe. Where's England? UK. I guess it's on the UK. It should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. UK, United Kingdom. That's Crafty and Craft Stash. Okay, so that's where you can find Missees, so you know. Now, during this broadcast, please, if you've got questions, put them in with a lot of question marks so I can't miss them. And if you've got something important to say that I shouldn't miss, sometimes my sound just disappears or something like that, please put them in with a lot of exclamation marks. Okay, well, as I have promised, I will give away some of the products, 2 products during this live session, and when you are the winner you get to choose which one of the products. Okay, and I'll be doing that random somewhere during this session twice, and I'll be picking comments from the comments. Okay, blind. I'm going to use the, let me see, a dice so that I get a number, and that number will tell me how many times I should scroll up the comments, and then just pick the one that my mouse arrow will land on. Okay, so you've all got a fair chance. Just put in those comments all the time, then it'll be all right. Okay, let me see. Natalie says she's got Missees and she's waiting for the boyfriends. And Carol just ordered the whole new release. Oh, really? Oh, wonderful. And Crazy loves our design team. Tracy loves our design team. And Tina Mary has them. Oh, wonderful. And the Primarina. Yes, the first three and the Primarina. And Ferna purchased all of them. Oh, really? Thank you so much. And yes, Shanta also has Missees. And okay, wonderful. Great. Okay, well, shall we head on over to something to show you? I'm gonna turn over to this camera here, and you're looking at my desktop now. These are my hands, and I've just put some of the wonderful cards from my design team here on my desktop. Now, this one is from Marianne, and check out these hunks. They're cute, are they not? And check out their shirts. Now you will see in the videos that I will show you, I'm going to show you how to make the shirt, how to assemble it. It's going to be a fast video because otherwise we'll be here up till tomorrow. But so you get a little bit of an overview, of a hunch of how this is made. I'm going to show you even more cards, okay? But just warming up. Now check this one out. This one is made by Debbie, handmade Debbie, and she is just one of the most awesome designers I have ever met. Now these are all elements from the sets that I'm going to show you up close, but isn't it wonderful to see this? It reminds me of a bakery that at night everything is dark and you hear stumbling and you hear all kinds of noises and think, what's going on? And then with your baseball bat, you sneak up to the bakery and you switch on the light, and this is what you see, little rubbers. Isn't it wonderful? I think it's such a lovely card. It really made me laugh when I saw that. Gotcha. Just, how do you say that? Caught? Or, yeah. Something like that. Now, you know Missees, of course. Here's a Missee. But Missees also got what we call building pets. They're really big pets. And you can build them up with a separate head and body and arms and ears. And you can do so much fun with funny things with them. And they can cuddle with your Missees. How wonderful is that? Missee's gonna have so much to cuddle. Cuddle here, cuddle there, cuddle everywhere. And Debbie has combined it with the other sets that I'm going to show you up close in a minute. Okay, and this one is the little boxes that Margriet created with the stamp and die sets with from the Missees Pets. Are they just not the cutest? On the 6th of October, we'll be doing a live show together, me and Margriet, where she will teach me how to make these and you can craft along. How great is this? Because these are cute for little chocolate treats or something like that. So that would be really wonderful. I'm gonna check out your comments for a moment. Every Missees needs a pet, says Tracy. And let me see. I love the stories we can make. Yes. Love the storyline created for this card now. Wonderful. And Love Builds Up Crafts. Sasha loves these hunks. Yes. Well, great. Okay, let me see if there's... Okay, great. I'm gonna switch over to a video and I'm gonna show you... Oh, no, first, I'm gonna show you these. Yes, these first. Let me see. Okay, there are 3 sets in this release. These are the stamp and dies with which you can make the little bunnies, and their hands are sometimes loose and sometimes they're attached to something sweet. So that's the and the card that Debbie made was also made with that. So those are the stamp and dies. Then we've got the building pets with which you can build your own little pets. I'm going to show you videos from that so that you can see how it works. These are mainly die cuts, and they've got their pets in all separate elements, so you can make them dance and jump and everything. And they've got some complementary stamps added included too. Then there is Missees Man, the hunks. You can build them up just like Missy's, and with the eyes and the mouths just like as you are used to with Missy's. And we've got the paper pads, and with wonderful colors and a couple of wonderful patterns with which match wonderful with pets and the men. I love it when they're used together with men's shirts and clothing from Missy's. But shall we head on over to a video, and after that I'm gonna pick the first winner, okay? But first, a video. Here we go. Oh, it's about the building pets, by the way. If you want to start with Missees Pets, then you want to start with Funny Bunny. He is so versatile. Once you start playing with him, you will come up with all kinds of postures, and you can even turn him into a whole other animal with his funny ears. His hands and feet are detached, which makes it possible to give him an endless variety of postures. Funny Bunny has also got some accessories, as these cute little sneakers. Yes, they really are sneakers. And he's also got a party hat. Everything Funny Bunny has is centered around partying, including a balloon, gifts, a garland. And he's even got a teeny tiny greeting card and matching envelope. When you rearrange his body, you can even create him from the backside. Apologies for the stains of glue on his head. I was just playing around. And so will you. Once you've got these die-cut pieces in your hands, you won't be able to stop playing. It's so much fun. I always say, actually, I've created my own toys. Don't worry about Missy's Pet's short little hands, because they can hold on to many things anyway. Just play around with it. There are some patterned stamps included in this set with which you can decorate the garland. And you've also got some sentiments. One that says happy birthday and another that says congratulations. Okay, I'm back. The set that I was talking about is this one. It's Funny Bunny, and it's part of this series of the building pads with all the the separate elements. Now let me see, Jennifer, how great to see you here. You've stumbled on it around AHN. Oh really? Oh really? I didn't even know it was up there. Oh, that's great to hear. Okay, nice. Hey, thank you for being here. Okay, let me see. He's so adorable, says Tina. Thank you so much. Okay, and Natalie is helping Jennifer to find us on Instagram. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some cards, and after that I'm gonna pick a winner. Okay, and the winner is someone in the comments. I'm gonna just blind pick a winner. Well, let me show you the cards up close. I'm gonna do it really fast because there are so many wonderful cards. You've just seen Funny Bunny, but we've also got Kitty Cat. We've also got Donny Dog, and he's got lots of fruit and a little basket. Here's Funny Bunny, and he is dressed up for a birthday party. And this is Benny Bear, and Benny Bear can be really cute. Even I've got a little, what's it? It's a little critter. I only like these, not those little critters. I don't know what it is. Oh, this one is wonderful. Look it. It's a superhero, and ta-da! It's a girly superhero. Isn't this wonderful? I haven't got so many words in English as in Dutch, so I'm gonna just repeat wonderful. I'm so sorry. She's cute, isn't she? And you'll see how you can make a superhero from any of the pets. You must know that all the pets are mixable, matchable. They all mix and match, so you can use their accessories from one pet to the other. You can make a little knight, a superhero, a party animal. You can clothe them with sweater and a skirt and roses and fruit and hats and even little sneakers. And check this winter coat. Isn't it wonderful? So sweet. These cards are all made by my design team. They are so talented. Check this out. This is real lace. Isn't it wonderful? And all those spots, all those drawings on his face, these are all stamps included in the sets. Check this one out. Ta-da! You can even make a Christmas bear. Why not? He's really, really cute. And these, I think they are in love. Check these. And all the cute little roses are there too in the kitty cat set. You'll see more of that a little bit later. So proud of you. Check this one out. And these glasses are Missy's glasses. This is so funny, isn't it? I'm gonna pick a winner, okay? Okay, let's see. And when you when you're the winner, just check out the whole show and you can choose one of the items, okay? Then you can choose one of the products. So it'll be something like this or some of the other products. Now, to do that, we'll go to Safari first, to my internet, and here we've got a roller dice. Dices, yes, something like that. I'm gonna roll. Then it will say how many times I have to scroll, and I'm gonna scroll blind, and there where my mouse arrow will be, that's the one who will win just from the comments, okay? I'm gonna show you the comments here. This is the way I view the comments. There. And I'm gonna show, yes, that's the way I scroll. Let me see if it works. Yes, it works. Okay. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna scroll. I think just gonna count up from the bottom up from the moment that I've rolled the dice, okay? Because there are not that many comments as I'm used to. So I'm just gonna roll the dice. Oh, you have to see the dice. Let me see. Okay, are you ready for it? Okay, here it goes. Roll 7 and 8, 15. Okay, I'm gonna show the comments now. Let me see. Do it really, really, be really fair about it. Okay, I'm gonna count from Patricia here. Okay, Patricia, and then up 15. 1, 2. Let me see. 3, 4. I hope I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was Tracy. Tracy was 7. Tracy was 7. Let me see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Tina! Yay! You are the first to win a prize. Isn't that wonderful? Tina, you're the first. So let me see. I'm gonna show you. Please send me an email to this email address. It says hallo with an A. Okay, it's Dutch. I'm so sorry. Hallo at makerisme.nl. Please, you can also send us a message on Instagram, then we'll receive it too, okay? But please let us know which of the products you see today. You can choose one you would like to have because you're the winner. And I must say that might I have counted wrong, ladies? I am very sorry, but it will be the one that I mention, okay? So, okay. Well, we've got our first winner. Let's move on to the next video. Okay, let me see, who would that be? Donny Dog. Here we go. Donny Dog is a cute little farmer dog, and he really loves all kinds of healthy fruits. He's got a tiny basket to collect them all in, and he's even got a little wooden sign to say hello. All Missees Pets have got a small set of facial expressions that you can play with. You've got the eyes separate from the mouth so you can mix and match them. Always keep in mind that you can mix and match all the accessories and stamps and body parts from all the pets with one another. So every time you add another set, you stretch the many possibilities that you've already got. Donny Dog also has got a couple of spots that you can decorate him with, but as he is a messy little outdoor kind of farmer dog, he also has got some crosshatch stains that you can stamp on his cheeks. Donny Dog's hands are attached on his body in a very special way. You can lift them up and tuck the basket or some fruit under his arms so he can hold on to them. The little sign has a small wood patterned stamp included and a stamp that says hello and another one that says for you. You can smudge on a little brown ink on the edges of his head and stamp on the crosshatch stains to give his head a real farmer's look. So that's Donny Dog, and I'm really looking forward to see what you will create with all these wonderful little die-cut items. Thank you so much for all your kind words. Tracy, thank you so much. And Dini, so wonderful to see you here from België. And thank you for loving the expressions, Natalie. And it's so great to see you here, Patricia from the Netherlands and Ferna. Okay, let's see. Well, that was Donny Dog. And you can see, hi Melissa, perfect for gardeners. Yeah, here, this is what Melissa says, perfect for gardeners. Well, and that was Donny Dog. But do keep in mind, Donny Dog, Funny Bunny, you can all mix and match them. So it's just the only limit is your creativity, really. Okay, I've promised you that you won't only be able to win one item here during this broadcast, but later on you can win even a whole set. And a whole set would be, let me turn the camera so you know what I'm talking about. Let's go over here. A whole set would be there, all the building pets, or Missees Man together with the paper pets, that would be a set, or the, oops, here we go, the stamp and die pets sets there with all the sweets and everything included. Okay, so that's what you can win. Now what do you have to do to win? Because you're gonna have to put in a little bit of work. Okay, you have to collect the name code elements, and the first element of the name code, you've got to decide for yourself which one of your names you will choose to work with. Your first name and last name, or only your first name or only your last name. That doesn't matter as long as you pick one. And the first element of your name code will be the third letter of your name. Okay, just take a note. when your name is Hannah, then that would be an N. Okay, H-A-N. So the third letter of your name, that would be the first element of your name code. Just write it down, and later on in the broadcast, I'll give you the second piece and the third piece. Okay, but now this is the third letter of your name. Okay, so for me that would be Karin, K-A-R. Okay, for you it's another one. Just take notes, and at the end of the broadcast, I'm gonna tell you where you can put your name code to make a chance, or get a chance to win a whole set. Okay. Oh, yeah, generous prizes thanks to Studio Light. I must say that. Yes. Well, Dini, I hope you really understand English. So, and I'm just telling you how to join in, and I'm gonna pick another winner later on during the broadcast, just from the comments. So just keep on putting those comments in. Okay. Okay. You've seen Funny Bunny now. You've seen Donny Dog. These are all what we call building pets. You cannot find the word anywhere on our products, but it's just handy to have a set's name. So these are the building pets with all the separate items. The head comes off, and the body is a separate item, and the hands, but you are able to mix and match them all. They all the clothes fit on all the pets, and the hats and the accessories, and the stamps and everything. So it's really, really nice to use them. If you got any questions, put them in with a lot of question marks so I can't miss them in between the comments. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the superhero. Okay, are you ready for this? Let me show you on my desktop first which set it is. And you must know that this is Funny Bunny, and it includes a bunny. This is his head, and these are his ears. This is Benny Bear. It includes a bear. This is his head, and his ears are attached, and he's got a sweater, and he's a really winter pet. This is Donny Dog. This is his head, and his body is here, and so it includes a pet. But then we've got this one. It's called the Heroes Pack, and it's an accessory set. So it does not have a pet included. You really need one of these to work with this one, because this is like I'm going to tell you more in the video. I'm just going to start it. Now let's create a superhero cat. I'm using Missees Pets Heroes Pack that serves as a little dressing up box for the pets to play with. You can mix and match all of the pets with this accessory set, but do notice that there isn't an actual pet included in this set. It only contains the accessories. If you want to be really fiddly, you can use the small die cutting lines included in this set to create gloves and shoes for your pet. But if you're a little more lazy as I am, you can also just draw a line instead of cutting it. But you've got the possibility if you like to fiddle with the tiny details. Use the mask over any of the pet's face to give him a secret identity. For this pet, I've used the head and body from the kitty cat set, but you can also make a superhero bunny or a bear or a dog, because they all mix and match. So how about creating a whole superhero squad? I will use one of the die cut bodies to make a knight in shining armor with this same set, but for now let's focus on the superhero with his secret identity. Just for convenience sake, I choose to die cut all the parts from white cardstock and color them with markers. But of course you can die cut them from a variety of colors and pattern papers, such as those in my paper pads. A real superhero needs to wear a cape, of course. It's really easy to make one out of these parts. You can complete your superhero with the complimentary sentiment stamps included in the set and the small stars. But did you know that you can create all of the pets from the backside as well? To do so, don't stamp on his facial expression and just rearrange the several parts a little bit. Okay, and it's almost time for the next winner. But before we're gonna do that, let me see what comments you've got. Those are very important because I just saw a question. It was from Natalie. Natalie asked me, am I using temporary adhesive for these demos? I'm gonna show it to you. And now this is what I'm using. You probably know that one because it's really commonly used on for paper crafters. It's a Tombow Mono multi-liquid glue, and it's always used the way like for the permanent adhesive capacity. But when you take your any item, and you just smear on a little bit of the glue, and you can smear it on just like that, or a really thin layer with the back side of this one, and you leave it to dry. It becomes a non-permanent adhesive, and it's wonderful to play with. I love doing it that way, and it can also be used to make a gift for someone, for a child, for example, so he can play with the several elements and pick them up and place them down again and pick them up and just repeat it. It's so great. But if I would stick it on while it's wet, then it would be permanent. But if I leave it to dry first, it's non-permanent. So that's so easy to do. Now do notice that this one is from the stamp and die set. Those are different. You see? This is a stamp and die set, and with that one it's stamping first, here's the drawing, and then die cutting it. But what you just saw was the die sets, and those do have complementary stamps, but the elements, the head and the body and the several accessories, you cut them out directly without first stamping them. This is what we call the building pets, and these are larger. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to give you the second element of the name code, so you'll be able to join in for the really big prize, a whole set of one of the sets. You know what I mean? I mean the building pet sets, or the stamp and die sets, or the man with the paper pet, and you'll be able to win that if you've got your name code. Now, if you've just joined in, then you've probably missed out on one part, the first part of the name code. No problemo. We're gonna announce the winner Friday, only Friday. Maybe it's gonna be Saturday, because the hours for you are different than for us here. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna tell you on Instagram. But you can always go back to the first part of this broadcast. But now I'm gonna give you the second part of the name code, and that will be the first letter of your name. The first letter of your name. That's your second part of your name code. The first part, you've already heard that one, and otherwise you gotta go back. The second part is the first letter of your name. For me, that would be the K, because my name is Karin with a K. Okay, so your first letter of your name. That is going to be the second part of your name code. Okay, write it down. I'm going to tell you at the end what you can do with it. Okay? Okay, let me see if you've got any comments here that are really, really important not to miss. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, handy glue, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to show you one more video, and after that, I'm going to roll the dice again to pick out another winner. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm going to show you how to make a knight in shining armor. This one is so cute. Here we go. Let me show you how to make this cute little bunny knight in shining armor. I've used the Heroes pack for this, but do notice that in the Heroes pack you will not find a complete pet. So it does not have the pet's body and the head, etc. You can combine all the pets with this accessory set that is called Heroes Pack. It's like a little dress-up box for the pets to play with. This is how you can use the several items to create a knight in shining armor, for instance. You can use any of the pets as the basis for this knight. So you can make a bunny, knight in shining armor, or a bear, or a dog, or even a cat. Just color his body in a grayish color, or die cut it out of metallic paper to make him shine even more. And with word stamps included in this pet, or in this set, you can make sentences like "I'll be your knight in shining armor" or "Here to the rescue." What a great idea, Melissa. A pink armor. That would be awesome. I would really want to see it when you make it. I really, really am so looking forward to see what you will create when Missees Pets are available to you guys. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Okay, it's time to roll the dice. Shall we do it? And you know how it goes. I'm going to roll the dice, and then I'm going to count upwards in the comments, and the one who then you're the winner, and you were able to choose one of the items. But do notice that, let me see, who was the first winner? I forgot your name, but you cannot win again, of course. Okay, here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. Roll, and it is 11. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the comments. There, no, there. Okay, and I'm gonna, here, Verna is the first one that I see, and I'm gonna count up from Verna, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be Melissa. And I'm gonna scroll down, scroll down. And then 9, 10, 11. Tracy! You've won! Yay! If my family wouldn't be asleep right now, I would shout for you so loud that you could hear it all the way down in England. Tracy, you're the second winner! Yay! Tracy, please send me an email to there, to hallo, it's with an A, Hallo, because it's in Dutch, at makerisme.nl. Please note it very well. Spell it in the correct manner, because otherwise I will not receive your email. But please send me your address so we can make sure you get your prize. And let me know, of course, which one of the items you would like. Okay, let me turn over to my desktop now, because I want to show you Missees Stamp and Dice and Missees Man desktop. There, these are the paper pads from the paper pattern papers from the paper pad ice cream pop. Let me see, I've got them all. I haven't got this blue one yet. Yes, and then this one, because I forgot to prepare them, but I can show them just like this. And I think they're so nice. Check out these colors. And every one of them has got, it's a solid color on one side. Let me just show them to you like this. You see, it's like a pastel kind of rainbow of colors. And on the other side, there's a matching colors with patterns on it. Really lovely bold patterns, ton sur ton, or how do you call that in English? Tone on tone, that's the word, yes. So these are the really nice pattern papers, and I've got the other one that is with, let me show you, with the really summertime colors on one side. Check this, bold colors. And the other one is, the one I showed you first is called Ice Cream Pop. And these patterns papers all got, these papers are all patterned. But on the other side, and you've already seen it, these are the same patterns but in black and white. And this is so handy, the same bold patterns. So, you know, these, you've seen these. Let me just show you for a moment the... what's it called? Our Stamp and Dice pets. The ones I'm talking about now is, by the way, I haven't shown you Kitty Cat and I haven't shown you Benny Bear. It's just too much for one broadcast. And so you can head on over to our Missees account, and that's where you can find them. You can see them up close. Now, oh, no, this one belongs there. These are the Stamp and Dice, and I'm just going to show you how it works. When you stamp and die the little bunny, for example, you can also stamp and die the little cat. And then you've got all these elements that you can give them. This is ice cream. This is ice cream because I really love ice cream. We've even got little faces that you can stamp on your little elements to make them smile. This is so cute. And we've also got ice cream with hands attached to it. So you can give the little bunny the ice cream cone in his hands. Now it seems like he's holding it, and you can decide where he holds it. Maybe in front of his head. Surprise, here I am. You see, it's so wonderful. And you can give it to the kitty cat too, just the way you like it. And this is how do you call it? Ice cream popsicle. That's it. We've also got lovely die cut words and stamps to match it. So you can put in a little sentiment. Let me see what else. Oh, coffee. That's so important. Coffee. I'm a tea drinker, really. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. Here it is. It's a cup of tea. It says coffee, but it's tea. We've also got tea. We've got letters with which you can make tea. You see? You can hold it like this. You can hold it up like that. You can put it on like this. You can just play with it any way you like. And these are also mix and matchable, because this is a bunny, but we've also got a cat, and we've also got a little doggy. Was it? Yes, donut dog, coffee bunny, zoom out, coffee bunny, donut dog, and sweet cat. And then we've got a complimentary sweet table set with a 3-story, how do you call this? Can you please help me? And I'm going to show you the cards, because those are so much better than mine. And this is a little macaron, but if you colored it in a different way, it becomes a little hamburger. So just play with it. Okay, let me see. I'm going to show you some cards. You've already seen the wonderful card that Debbie has made. Let me show you the other cards. They are over here, and I've got so many cards, so I'm going to flip through them really, really quick. And you can see close-up pictures on our Instagram account, okay? Here they are. Okay, let me show you. You see that? The whole pile of. Check this out. Isn't it wonderful? With the balloons from Funny Bunny, I guess. And this one, lovely, isn't it? You can pull this one out. Yay! Check this. She's cute with a little flower in her hair, and she's got a donut. And he's got coffee. He's got an ice cream, and this one's got tea. And this kitty cat has got ice cream, and there are also separate hands, so they can hold anything you'd like to give them in their hands. Here it is. It's the étagère. That's in Dutch. It is an étagère, or in French. But how would you call it in English? It's a 3-story plate to present your sweets on a sweet table. Isn't it wonderful? And this one is really, really nice. I'm not going to open it up now because of the we haven't got so much time. And this one, I love it. I really, really like it. Check this out. You don't need to use a pad. This one is so clean and simple. I really like that. And here, this thing is used again. Has anyone got a name for me in English? Because I really don't know. Isn't it wonderful with the little macarons and donuts? It is cute, isn't it? And a milkshake and a bottle. And this one, he's got a really, really, what's it called? Cheeks filled with chocolate. And this one, it's a little dog, he's got a donut. You are the sprinkles to my donut. So all the sentiments are included too, as stamps. And this one I showed you in the beginning. And you can even match your Missees with the sweets and the building pets, and just have a lot of fun. Cake stand, platter. Okay, yes, I guess it's a cake stand. Yes, thank you so much. These would make cute paperclip toppers for my daily planner. That would be a great idea. 3-tiered cake tray. Let's call it that, Natalie. Okay, well, next up is the man. I'm going to show you Brian. Now, you must know that Brian, I've made a video when it was only in, how do you call it, in a prior state, that it wasn't finished yet. So the design is a little bit different concerning his eyes, but you'll see it in the video clip and I will explain it. But I'm just gonna show you how to make Brian. Okay, here we go. Just as you would do with Missees, start by die cutting the head from skin tone papers and then stamp on the nose first and add the preferred mouth and the eyes. Brian has eyes that are separate from his eyelid. A great idea from my design team member Debbie. So now you can decide which direction his eyes are facing. You just play around with it, it's so much fun to do. When you just use the eyelids without the eyes, then Brian has closed eyes that work perfectly when you want him to smile. And there are 2 beards included in Brian's set and 1 mustache. Now keep these funny faces in mind, and I hope I won't scare you, but what I'm going to show you next is the first prototype for Brian's face, and it was this one. I bet now you're really happy we didn't use this face. He looks a little creepy, doesn't he? But I'm going to show you this video anyway, because here you can clearly see how you can construct his clothes. There are several cutting dies included in the set with which you can play around. Some of them help you to cut out a collar or sleeves in several shapes and sizes. And we've also given you a bow tie and of course buttons to complete his shirt. So you can prepare your Brian to be in the doctor's office for the day or get him dressed for a great night out with his favorite Missy. Just as you would do with Missy's, start by... Sorry, it's repeating itself. So that's Brian, this one, and he's got a facial hair, and he's got these glasses, and the eyes that can look any way you want them to look, or I have to say any direction, I guess. But we've also got Andrew, and you can find a video clip on our Missees account on that is on Instagram. Let me see if I can find him for you here in... Let me see, Instagram. I'm gonna show you Instagram there. And when you go to our reels, I guess it's on our reels, there should Andrew be. Here's Andrew. There, check him out. And Andrew and Brian are of course all mixable, so you can use their clothes and accessories and facial expression stamps. You can mix and match them, and you can do really crazy things with Andrew's hair. And how great to mix his hair with the facial hair from Brian's to make it really, really crazy. So just have fun with Brian and Andrew, and I'm just gonna show you the cards from my design team, because those are the most awesome. They are so handsome, especially with the beards, says Sasha, and Brian is very cool, says Tracy. And Natalie said it's so ingenious how you made the shirt's collar wrap around the neck. Thank you so much. It was quite some work, but I just had to make it work, so I'm really, really happy for it. Okay, love the sweater, says Katie. Kathy, where's Katie? I think it's Katie, isn't it? Are the boys and girls mixable? Well, just as in real life. Probably if you get to wear your boyfriend's shirt, it will be too large. So in that case, it would be mixable. I would try it. I'm going to show you something, okay? Because my design team already mixed and matched some things. So you just have to try it. Just go ahead with it. And I haven't designed them to be intermixed, but you can use their hair to mix and match. It's just great. Okay, let me see. You've already seen my desktop, wonderful. This is a card that was made, let me see, yeah, was a card that was made by Debbie. And see how she works with the hair. It's so creative. And she has even made a coat to look like this. I have never decided to be like that, but she just goes crazy with everything, all the elements I make. I really love it. Check this out. Who is this? If you haven't already seen it, who is it? We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. It's Bobby. Isn't he cool? This one is made by Margriet, so that's what she's called, one of my design team members, and she used Carol's hair. That's Carol's hair from Missy Carol, from the first generation, and this is what she came up with. I think it's brilliant. Here, isn't it a wonderful guy? I think he feels a little sleepy, but here it is. Hi. And this one is so funny. Hey. And check this one out. And isn't it just like when you see some of them, you go like, hey, I know that guy. He lives here in the neighborhood or something. You just recognize someone in him. Let me see. Oh, this is so great. So graphic to just use couple of the elements without the whole face. And this one, isn't this brilliant? This was made by the team member Marianne, and it's so graphic. I love this. I really like this. And this one is so funny. Check out the shirt's details. I love it. I really like it. And this one, he is done for the night. He's just partying and it's all right. And it's the weekend and he's too cute. You can make your own man, ladies. And then, of course, these two cool guys. I think they're my favorite. So those are the men. And yeah, well, you can just go wild on them, with them. And the most beautiful thing, I think, is when you match them up to one of the Missees and you give her a boyfriend. It's about time. Very Andy Warhol, says Melissa. Clever thinking out of the box, says Tracy. And it is Bob Ross. My design team indeed is genius. But so are you, Sasha. But because you have made the most wonderful things with the Missees already. So if anyone here wants to visit Tasha's YouTube channel, you should. She is so creative with Missees. The glasses are greatly. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay, well, shall I give you the third element of the name code? So after that, I can tell you where you can put your name code to be able to win one of the sets. Okay, let me see. Name code. I'm gonna put up the Instagram page so you've got something nice to watch. This is nice too, of course, but let me see. There we go. Yes. Okay. The next part of the third part and the last part of the name code would be your favorite number. So it can be any number you like. Okay. So the first part was a letter. The second part was a letter. And now this third part of the name code is your favorite number. Now, if you've tuned in later, you have missed the first and the second part. Don't worry. You just go back after this live broadcast is ended and you just watch the broadcast, and somewhere along the broadcast you will find the first two parts of the name code, and this is the third part. Okay, now you've got your name code ready if you've watched the whole broadcast now. And what to do? You have to go to our Instagram account. It's called missees.by.Karin Joan, and Joan is Joan. I'm sorry you cannot see it completely here, but if you just put in hashtag Missees, just watch what happens. If you just click hashtag Missees, then you will find all kinds of lovely work, and most of them is from Missees by Karin Joan, because my design team is putting up the most wonderful projects, and you can and they all point to Missy's Instagram account. Let me see, how do I get back from here? One moment, there goes. Yes. Well, what do you have to do with your name code? You go up to our Instagram account and you comment. Oh, let me see. You comment anywhere you like. Would it be on the posts on the front side, or the reels or IGTV, doesn't matter. But you post, and every time you post a comment, make it a lovely comment. Not, I don't mean just sucking up and everything. No, that's not. That doesn't have to be. I mean, not just something like great, nice, okay, because those will not win. You really have to put up a little work, okay? Put in a little work. So you go and you comment on any of the posts, and as many as you like, and maybe you've already commented on the post, just go ahead and do it again, and just let us know, because we love your feedback. We want to know what you like. Maybe you've got other ideas, and then put in your name code, say name code, and then on Friday we'll randomly pick a couple of these posts and check out where your name code is put in, and then from the several posts we'll pick out a will blindfolded pick out a winner, okay? So that's what you have to do, and then on Friday, and maybe it'll be on Saturday depending on where you live, we'll announce the winner, and the winner wins one of the sets that you choose. So you choose if you win the man, or you choose the building pets or the stamp and die pets, and then you will send them to you. So that's the way it works. Now let me see, have I got okay, one more thing to show you. I'm going to show you kitty cat building pet. Here it goes. I'm so sorry. I was babbling all the time and you didn't hear a thing, and not even music. I am so sorry. I'm gonna make sure you see me again. So sorry. Oh, girls. Okay, but I think the the images were speaking for themselves. But I was hearing my own voice and you were not. I'm so sorry. You've got 6 cats, Helen. Oh, that's great. Okay, I was thanking Natalie. Natalie says the pattern stamps are going to be so useful, and his and hers brilliant, says Tracy. And Kathy says the pattern stamps are so clever, and the fangs, Melissa loves the fangs, and the stripes, Tracy says it makes it really fun. So you can go ahead and make the most wonderful kitty cat assemble mix and match cards, and I've included a whole lot of roses just because it's so much fun. So you can make whole bouquets and just roses to hold in their hand and everything. Are these launching in the UK today? It's a good question. Are you from the UK? Yes, of course you are. I'm gonna switch over to our, let me see, to whoa, how do you say the round is to finish this up, to our missees.com website, and here you can click here to shop, and that's where you can find the shops in the several countries. And let's go to UK and let's go to That's Crafty, and if you click on Missees, then you should be able, well, I think you're gonna have to put it in here. See if Crafty, yes, they've already got them. Here they are. So That's Crafty is already they're already available at That's Crafty. So just go and look up your favorite store, or just visit our missees.com, and then you'll find this list over here. Okay, well, ladies, I think we've made it. Simon says Stamp Ecstasy Craft have them already in their shop, says Natalie. Thank you so much, Natalie. Wonderful. Thank you so much, girls. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. And especially if you're from Europe and England, and it's very, very late at night. But thank you so much for watching from overseas, Canada, US, Australia. And I see that Ezzy is asking when the launch in Australia is. Actually, it should be launched in several countries at the same time now. So let me see if Australia actually is. Oh yeah, let me see. Australia Craft Zone. You should ask or click through to Craft Zone or search over there. Okay. Thank you so much, Tracy and Sasha and Ezzy. Thank you, Natalie and Kathy or Katie. Wonderful that you were here, and Melissa and Helen and all the others. It was so much fun with you, because if I was here just by myself, it wouldn't be that much fun. Oh, by the way, check out what's coming up. Carissa Wiley, Sprinkled from Glitter. She will show Missees Man or Pets. She's got them already, and that same thing. It's also the same for Jennifer Maguire. She'll be showing them shortly, and Vicky Papayanou, if you know her from Greece, I think it's Greece, and Rebecca Capel. And one more I forgot. And please do follow us on Instagram, so we can keep you up to date. Okay, so on Instagram, check out #Missees, share your projects with us, #Missees, go to Instagram, share and use your name code when you comment, and on Friday we'll announce the winner. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna see you in the next time, and I'm gonna practice so much more with my English. Thank you so much, girls. Love you. Bye bye.